Welcome back to the channel, guys, and absolutely those beautiful young lady subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and ladies. I'm the Godfather. We're at Simple Customs. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We did. We'll be posting a little video that we did across the street on some fireworks. We're going to do a wheel swap Tuesday here. We're taking this beautiful Toyota Celica GT4. Everybody has seen these. And we're gonna mount them on this absolutely beautiful Ferrari 599. As I did a little detail on it, detailed the back. I detailed the back of this at the base. I detailed the front grille. This is an older casting. We're gonna drop some wheels into this bad girl. And let's get to it. Let me move this up. Let me bring the board up. I gotta get a good setup here. I get on my new bench, I'll have everything pre-aligned and all lined up, ready to go, ready to gear up. Ready to gear up here at Simple Customs. So, like I said before, we're gonna do a wheel swap on a 599 2X. Here's the Ferrari casting. This is an older one. It's in good shape. That's why I'm going to do it. Figure I like the Rail Riders. I already drilled all this body. We're going to start off with the Bosch grill. The best in the business. The Milwaukees are good. I like the Bosch. Got a little weight to it. You can beat on these things to the ground. The Bosch makes good stuff. Like I said before, Milwaukee, Bosch. I don't like that DeWalt. I had the DeWalts. They don't last a year or two. But when I go work with them outside, and I do my stuff with them, my decks and stuff, they don't got the power that these do. They don't got the durability that the Bosch got. Little oil, get a little oil, lubricate that bit. This bit, like I said before, all you newcomers to the hobby, even some of the masters out there, master carpenters, master customizers, they screw out the head, the button head. Some of them use a 9/64 bit. I use a 5/32. The bit I use, I don't have I got another one somewhere. Yeah, a 5/32 by Irwin. This one right here, I drill out my post. It's a number 50 bit. You can use a 51 bit. 50, I like the 58. It catches the threads better on the tap. But when you do a 5/32, you go nice and easy. And you drill nice and slow, and you take out that ring. Take out that ring. And you go in there again, and you go in and just go a little bit nice and slow, and it grinds that ring out. It grinds that ring out like that. Then what you do, you clean around it a little bit with the screwdriver. And then you just go underneath, pop it out, and it comes right out. Simple as that. So what I do with these, and not to be a scalper or anything, but if I can get this window back in here. What I do with these is I'll throw plastic wheels on them. I'll redo them and throw plastic wheels on them. And when I do a table or something, I'll drill and tap, put my screws in, and I'll sell these for like $3 a piece. It's got the metal base, the metal bottom, and I'll have my screws in there. And if people buy them, they want to put Rail Riders on them. They purchase the Rail Riders for like $5. So they and they put them on. They get the screws already there, already tapped and drilled for them, and they put them back on there for $8. You get a nice premium car. Go buy this car online, or everybody's scalping this cars for $15, $15 to $20. So you're still saving money. I do it just to get a few bucks back for my stuff, my screws, my blades, my paints, my brushes, and all that stuff. You know the deal. You've been around. But like I said, a lot of these cars, a lot of these bases, even like this one, I'll do later on. I'll take the wheel, steal the wheels off this. This is a beautiful car. These are going $15, $20 online. The scalpers are murdering them. But like I said, these guys, I'll drill them, tap them, put the screws in, put the nice, these ones I might take off and put better mainline tires on. But for $3, how can you beat it? And then for $8, you're getting a premium car. I know it's out of the package and everything, but that's the way the ball bounces out in the field of big city collectors. You want the thing in the package, you're gonna pay for it. $20, $15 for a scalper if you're lucky enough to find them in the stores. A lot of people are finding them now, but like I said, everybody finding them, they're taking them and they're buying every car. So not everybody's grabbing them. You can buy the cases, the sets, 10 car sets. You get two cars each. If you want to spend that money, that's running probably run you $50 something. You want to spend that much money, Well, we get that out, and then on these, sometimes these are a BITCH to get out. So what you do is I get a small screwdriver, and I dig in under and snap the tab real hard. I already did this one, but you get underneath it. See on these, they get the tabs. I just get under there with the screwdriver, get down real good, push up. You come off, give you enough space to slide it in again, and go work the middle and pry up. And I'll do the same thing to the other side and pry up. Sometimes it takes me like 5 minutes to get one off. Some of them are bastards, but these ones come off pretty good. These ones come off pretty easy. I was surprised. at these how they came off. Like I said, I'll just put these over there, snap these together. I'll throw some wheels on that later on, and I'll sell those for $3 a piece. That's the way the ball bounces. I don't twist anybody's arm. If they put them out, if they want to buy them, I tell them $3. Then you got the dummies out there that, can you do $1.50? I'm like, dude, I drilled them, I tapped them, I put screws in them for you. Everything's all set. You just gotta purchase the tires for $5. Well, I can get this guy. Well, get it. What are you crying at me for? If you can get it, you wouldn't be here looking at the car to get it. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, good luck to you. If I had one in the package, I'll sell it to you for $7. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna find it. Scalp is $15, $20 on those cars. On my way at the flea market, they're selling them, I think, $12, 12 to 18. Ridiculous, And they're not arguing with you because they know they can get it. They know they can get the price. It's crazy out there. The market's crazy. Like I said before, you want to play with the big boys, they're going to charge you. I'm not a big boy. I'm a small person in this world. I had a guy here last night, and he was looking at some of my stuff. He didn't question one price, because he knew what he was getting, top quality stuff. He bought a couple of customs off me. Didn't even blink. I gave him a price. He goes, how much you want for these? I'm like, for you today, $35. And that you're stealing them. And he goes, yeah, absolutely. He goes, thank you very much. I appreciate it, yeah. He goes, those are $50, $75 cars. I go, since you're so nice and so generous today, he bought more stuff off me. So you give a little, and you get a little. You give a little, and you get a little. See, sometimes on these tires, they don't want to go all the way to the bottom. I don't know why. On this one, I think I gotta drill it out because they're not going down. They don't want to go to the bottom. They don't want to go to the bottom. There's plenty of room there to bite. So when that happens, they go, but they're still not, you see them, they're right on. They're low riding. They're really low. This one's good. You're not even, you're not rubbing anything. Just making it. This one's down to the ground. Then you throw this on here like this. Then you grab this and put this on here like that. You click it on. And now you got a supercharger on. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at this. That's nice. Supercharger on. You got the markings. You got the lights detailed all out. You got the front. It's a nice casting. I love this Ferrari. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I got other stuff coming in the works. I got an RWD Porsche. I gotta do. I get the Volkswagen like the Super. I got it in the stripper. I got a gas monkey vet. I gotta do. And I got drag strip demon. What I gotta do. Those are what's up next in the shop. I'm still working on this cabinet. I gotta put more things in. Cabinet. That's the big cabinet you all see there. And some special cars in it. Then you come up over there. I did this for a lady down the street. And then we got this. We got the cabinet right there. There's the stickers once again. Maple Leaf Custom, Chris from Ghostbusters, and Charles Diecast Garage. I gotta set the top on, put the glass in. Gotta finish that one. That's coming alive. What do we got here? We got a couple of big cars, 1/18 scale. With some dioramas. Got the Knight Rider Transport I gotta finish. It's all dusty, I gotta finish. Got some of those. We're doing it. Yeah. And it's Chris Ghostbusters that made me that one, The Godfather. I made this one for Big Daddy Diecast, but I forgot to put it in his box. Where are you? Okay, there we go, right there. Don't worry, Dave, you'll get it. Okay. That's that. So I'll do this video, I'll send this video in. Then I'll do the fireworks display video, nice little quick one. We'll get that done. I got my mini AC blown. Yeah, so these are nice little cars. They're nice, I like the wheels, that's why I got them. I'm not a big Toyota Celica collector. And a big Honda. What's this one? The Honda. This is the Honda NSX Type R. Oh, nice casting, Ryu Asada. All detailed out. Yeah, cool looking car, great looking car casting. A lot of people like these. They collect them in their collection. I'm not a big. I like a couple of the Hondas. The ones that I made for Liver Diecast. The Civics, I like a couple of the Civics I customized. I keep a couple in my collection. I might keep this one in my collection. I don't know, I got two of these. we'll see. Like I said, I don't want to start collecting all. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole and start collecting all this stuff. Hondas, Volkswagens, this, that, Porsches, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, muscle cars. Yeah, I get enough stuff. I get enough trouble collecting what I want to collect. I make them, customize them, do other stuff, make people happy, put a smile on people's faces. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you just gotta say, it's time to move on and pass them on to somebody else who can enjoy them just as much as you. That's the name of the game. Because believe me, like I said a million times, and I'll say it a million more times, it's a burden on a family if anybody has to go and you gotta get rid of these cars. You get all the packaging and up. Yeah, so yeah, I'll take all those cars. Yeah. Where do you live? Oh, I live 250 miles away. I'm not gonna drive down. You send them to me. Yeah, package them all up. Yeah, I'm gonna give them to them for free. You know what I mean? That's like my wife. I said to my wife, anything happens to me, everything in the garage, you just give it to kids. Donate it all. You got enough money and you got enough things to worry about. Put them all in a box. I don't care if they're not packaged or not. Just put them all in a box and bring them down to the children's hospital or whatever, or the schools. Bring them to the kids to play with. You know what I mean? Because if I know I'm gonna start to go, I'm gonna get rid of my all my good stuff. Give her the cash, whatever. But believe me, it's a tough thing. It's you get houses full of cars, like garages full of stuff. You know, you can't play with it all. You can't, you don't even know what you got. You can't play with it all. It's impossible. It's impossible to, yeah, it's there for other people to look at and great, you got a million cars. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Good luck, Bravo. And like Dotson Man said on his podcast, he's going to downsize. He's going to get rid of a lot of his Hot Wheels, keep the 510s that he's collecting, keep some of all the customs that people give him, and all the other garbage that he bought. I'm going to donate it, try to sell some of it, to, buy what he likes to buy. And that's how it's supposed to be. I see a lot of these collectors, they fall down the rabbit hole, and you can't get out. Believe me, you can't get out. You go down that rabbit hole and people sending them cars, sending them all different stuff that you don't even collect. It's, if you're going to send them, like I said before, it's, I don't mean to be harsh or be mean. This hobby's did a lot for me, a lot good for me. It's helped me in life. 2 roads to go down, the bad road and the good road. In this hobby, starting with model car building, trains, remote control cars, anything to keep my mind occupied, fishing, going out and fishing every day on the little Bass Raider boat, on the big boat. That's what it's all about. It's keeping the mind occupied. These kids today, they're too involved watching these bad YouTube videos of guns and violence, and I'm all for the Second Amendment. But these kids, I don't know what's wrong with them today. They want to go shooting this up, shooting that up, and it's no good. You want to go shooting, go to the gun range. Father, go enroll. It's $300 a year to go in the gun range. You bring your stuff, pack it up, you go down there, nice, put the headphones on, 100, 200 rounds. And you have fun. That's what it's all about. You want to shoot a firearm, yeah. Go down the range and do it. They get the clay shooting out in certain areas. Fantastic. That's awesome. You go hunting, bow hunting, all this stuff. That's what you got to do. You got to get out. Got to get out instead of playing on the phone, playing on the computer. And it's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world, I get it. Yeah, it's addiction. It's an addiction, but it's a good addiction. But you keep it to what you like, and don't go after what other people are collecting. And just because you saw this on my channel, or you saw it on Derek's channel, or you saw it on Mustang Hunter's channel, or this and this, you gotta get it. You don't have to get it. It's a toy. If you want it, yeah, you want to buy it, yeah. But if you're collecting Mustangs or you're collecting Porsches or Ferraris, and someone sends you a Volkswagen, and another guy sends you a Volkswagen, another guy sends you another Volkswagen, another guy sends you another Volkswagen. Now you got to start collecting variations. Now you're going to the store and you're looking for variations, or you're looking, and now you got the Volkswagen. Then you got a BMW, and then you got a Nova, and then you get this car, and then you get now you're looking for every variation of every car. It's not good. It's not good. It's you get all that stuff, get it to one side, get a nice little given box like Eddie G. Set up a given box in your room. So if you go to the store, you happen to buy, you pick it up, you throw it in your cart. $4, $5, $6, $7. Every time you go, you're throwing $7 in your cart or your carry thing, and you don't need it. You know what I mean? So you go there, $7, 5 times 7, 14, 21, 28 to $35. You blew $35 on nothing. You know what I mean? And then you go another 35. That's $70, 140, 280. Next thing you know, you're spending $1,000 in cars that you don't need. And then you look at yourself and say, "What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting this car over here because." And the people that send in cars, send the cars that these guys collect. They that's their interest. Don't. And you're paying $30, $40, $20, $100 to ship these cars. Put that money to use and give them to kids that have nothing. Give them to the kids with nothing. I know you want to send these guys cars. You want to send me cars. You want to send this guy. Yeah, you don't have to send 1,000 cars in a box, 300 cars in a box. Premiums, this, that. Because you know why you're doing that? Because it's a burden on you. That's why. You want someone else to enjoy them. I get it. Yeah, you want someone else to enjoy them. But when they get 1,000,000 cars, they're not going to enjoy them because they're never going to get to them. They'll look at them for that first video and put them over here, and then, I'll race that one. Don't work like that. Believe me. Don't work like that. I cut my collection way, 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 way down. I gave a lot of cars away. I gave a lot of cars away. And, even to friends, I give them away. And I got a buddy of mine. John's watching my video now. He's doing the same thing. Had 1,000,000 cars. He's downsizing, trying to sell some. He's got some great cars. I like to go over his house and spend $1,000. But why? So I can try to sell them and make $1,500 off them, and it's going to take me 2 years to sell them. Not going to happen. It's not worth it. I'll take a few cars here and there, put them up for auction, or I'll put them in my shop, and someone will come in and go, "Oh, that's a cool car. Yeah, you want it? Okay, it's an $8 car, so give me $2 for it." I bought it off of John for $2.50. I'm losing 50 cents. It's something he likes. He wanted it. Yeah, I sold it to him. I don't care. I don't know, guys. We're running on 23 minutes in this video. I just did a quick wheel swap for you. That's about it. That's the rant I have. And everybody, do me a favor. Do everybody a favor out there. Give those extra cars away. I know you want to make a few bucks to buy what you want and stuff. But you get so many cars. Give them away. Give them to the children in the neighborhood. Let them play in their driveways with them. Even if you get a few extra bucks, buy some track for the kids. Let them get introduced to them, like I did down the street, to the Ukrainian kids. Great kids, love them to death. I gave them 150 cars in a box. I give them cards, 3 or 4 a piece every week. Their birthday came, I gave them another 20 cars. I give them cars all the time. Then I had extra track over here. I got some more. I'm just going to send them over there. Set it up for them. Show the father the father knows how to do it anyway. But set up a little track in his driveway, run it down the hill into the garage. They have a blast. Let them enjoy it. Yeah, it's a 1968-69 track. I can sell and get a few bucks for it. Let the kids enjoy it. If they break it, they break it, Go buy some new pieces for them, put it together. So, it cost me $50. Big deal. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, guys. Make those kids in the neighborhood. Keep them off the streets. Get them into Hot Wheels. You know, even if their father's gonna go buy something, what's it gonna cost them? $10, $15, and they don't go out like we do hunting. They'll go and buy, spend $5 or $3. I give them plenty of cars. They don't need to go buy them. But yeah, I went out Sunday and hunted. I got them mountain drifters. I got 6 cars, 7 cars from the 3, 2, 5, 6, 7 cars, and then the 2 ultra hots, and then the 2 regular main lines. That's the first time, I picked up cars in like 4 months. I've been going out once in a while here and there, nothing. I don't, and I don't just grab any cars off the shelf. Just sometimes I see a car, I need the motor, yeah, I'll grab that one. I haven't been to the Barnyard Flea Market in probably 6, 7 weeks. I think probably 2 months. In 2 months, I haven't been over there to see Danny or some of those other guys. That they text me and Eddie, you coming to see me this weekend? You gonna come see me this weekend? I got some stuff. Dude, I don't know. I got better things to spend my money on. I need wheels, paints. That's all. Because I got so many cars on. I got cars over here I gotta finish. Cars in that thing I gotta finish. Cars in a box I gotta finish. I need wheels. Gotta buy them. Spend $6 and $30, $40 at a time, $50 at a time. Then you sell them. $15, $20. You're making $7 on a car. And you sell 10 cars, you make $70. Buys my paintbrushes and my paints, like I said before. But like I said, I got so many cars now. I got customs and shit. I gotta get rid of them. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the when I get my laptop or my computer, I'm just gonna do the stickers. Oh, you bid on them with the numbers. I'll send you a sticker. I'll throw some extra cards like Hewitt's does. 15, 20 people for $3 a piece. Get rid of them, Like Hewitt says, you're not making $1 million by the time PayPal and all this other stuff comes out of there, and your shipping and this and all that stuff. You're making peanuts. You're doing it just to get the cars out of here. That's what you're doing. But Hewitt's likes to change it up a little bit. Throw the knives in there and stuff. That makes it very interesting. That's good. It gives somebody else a chance that can't get that stuff, And that's cool. That's cool. But I'm not going to get involved in all that stuff. We'll let Hewitt's handle all that stuff. I'll put a few cars out there, and that's what I'll do. And we'll get it together. But don't forget, put the car in the given box for Eddie G. And then when it's full during Christmas time, just before the holidays, Datsun Man Diecast will let you know you ship it out. So if it costs you $25, $30 to ship it to him, ship it to Mark. He'll do the right thing by the cars. Cars for Hope, Children's Hospital. At least the cars are going useful. Or you don't want to spend the money shipping and handling. Do it in your own area. Go down the police station. Go down the fire station like I do. Go down there with 200, 300 cars. Fire stations, the police station. Downtown Greenville, I go give another 150 cars to them, and they pass them out. Or they'll tell me, Eddie, come on down on a Saturday morning. We're having a little thing here at the fire station. A lot of kids will be around, or they'll have the car shows. And I'll go down there, and I don't even bring cars to sell down there, the car shows. I used to pull my Hummer up there, open up the back, and just, like Mustang Hunter does, fill up your trunk with them. Pass them out to the kids here, take a couple of cars each kid. Go down there, bring 300 cars and pass them out. And their eyes are gleaming. They get big smiles on their faces. And the parents laugh. The parents are happier than the kid is. And then a couple of the parents come up to me, Eddie, you got a couple of extra cars you can give me? Those cars are cool. I want to get started collecting. I said, don't fall into that rabbit hole. And he goes, oh no, I won't. It's for the kids. I said, yeah, that's what we all say. It's for the kids. We never grow up. We're Toys R Us kids. We're always, doing something. I like that. That was a good one. But yeah, that's it. And I even give cars to the adults too for free. What the hell, But that's all I got for now, guys. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Like Eddie G. You. That's a good one. Eddie G's got a good intro. I like that, Eddie G. But, okay, guys. Take care. Ladies. Have a good rest of the week. I hope all your dreams and fantasies come true. This is the Godfather. Simple Customs. We're going to be out. Peace. Bam.